Book Built Bodies, day 4. So, we have done some lower body work, we've done some core, and we've done some upper body work. Today, I want to talk about foam rolling. And so this is a foam roller. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them at Five Below or Target or Walmart. They're not very expensive. They can be more squishy. As you can see, this one's a little more squishy. They can be firmer and more dense, and they can be different sizes. So they're easily available for purchase, and they're life-changing. So when you're reading, one thing that you can do that's super easy is just sit on it. So these are my Beauty and the Beast leggings. Like that was appropriate. And so you can just sit on it and work your glutes. And you just roll back and forth as you read. And then you can roll onto one side, hold your book in one hand, roll on one side and get the outside of your glutes and your hip. And then, of course, be even, so flip to the other side, and the other side of your glutes and your hip. And as you twist, you may feel, woo, and that happens too with rollers, you may feel a nice stretch in your low back. So that is for your glutes. The next place would be, of course, your hamstrings. It's the same thing, except start with it lower where your glutes attach to your hamstrings. Grab your book and just roll back and forth on top of the roller. And then the place that carries a lot of stress and strain often is actually our calves. I think, ladies, it's because we wear high heels, because we have to go on our tiptoes to pick up stuff or grab stuff from shelves. So put your legs, cross your legs on it to get more pressure, or if you need less pressure, just use your legs like that. I always have one right in the center right here. That is, you can feel the knot, and then when you hit the knot and you're like, ooh, just sit on it, and it'll release. So that's the backs of our legs. To do the front of our legs, you just flip over. So here's my roller. You can still kind of see it. And I'm literally just going to position my body over it and then grab my book and roll back and forth for my quads, which is the front of my thighs. And spend as much time as you need on each body part. If you want to turn and dig a little bit more, you can dig a little bit more. It feels really good. It feels like a deep tissue massage that I can control. So that means I can get to the spots that hurt the most and roll more rapidly over the spots that don't need it as much. And then for our upper body, I would put the book down, let it stay open, and then you're going to try, for your delts, you're just going to roll, put your shoulder into it and roll. And you'll be really close to your book. And then, of course, switch sides, put your shoulder down onto the roller and roll. For those triceps, the back of our arms that we work, you can put your elbow up like this and roll. Again, if you twist your body to the side, look at the outside. If you twist your body to the opposite side, look at the inside, and do both sides. And then the most wonderful is your back. So kind of like the backs of your legs, you're just going to grab your book, take your foam roller, get back on it, and push your hips up as you roll back and forth for your back. if you turn to the side, you'll get the outside, which is called the lats. Runs down the outside of your back. And then the last place that most of us carry our stress is in our necks. So you can either take the foam roller like this and kind of lay on your side, put your arm out. I think I can still do this with a book. Hold it with one arm, hold the book with the other arm. And what you want to do is just kind of dig into the side of your neck and then move your chin back and forth. And it'll work the side of your neck that might be sore, and then the other way, of course you have to flip over and do the other side. The other way would be to just lay with the back of your skull. There's like 2 little divot points you'll feel. And then just roll back and forth. This is my favorite. It's like saying, no more stress, let's roll it out. And the foam roller is a great way to do it. So let me know where you get your foam roller and how it works while you're reading.